Review copy provided by Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo! Hello my beautiful, wonderful, beautiful friends. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is here. It finally came. Smashmas has come and blessed us all. And I have played the game. I finally got to sit down with the game for a couple hours. And I'm here to give you my early impressions because that's what I do when I'm super excited about a game. And I think people might want to hear my early impressions. So, first and foremost, I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but for anybody who hasn't seen any of my Smash videos or whatever, I must remind you, I did not play Smash 4. I was out of Smash for that entire thing. This is a pretty new experience for me. It's been a really long time since I played Smash. So, and also I'm still getting used to the controls here because I always played with the GameCube controller. And I really don't want to this time. I don't want to get the adapter and all that because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to worry about extra controllers. I want to be able to play handheld mode. So I'm trying really hard to get used to the regular 4-button scheme. And it's hard. I'm slowly getting better, but I'm still having a hard time wrapping my brain around it. So that's why in this footage you will see me not doing super duper well against really low level guys and just fumbling overall because I'm still trying to get used to it. Like I said, I'm getting better. So just bear in mind when you're watching the footage, you're going to be like, wow, this guy really stinks. So that's why. So first up, presentation. Since I didn't play Smash 4, I am super, this is my first HD Smash game. And, I saw videos and stuff, and I've seen other people play it, but, until I actually just sat down with my own copy, and especially this, obviously this looks even better than the Wii U version, I am just blown away by just how slick everything is. Even just, in the menus, everything is just really snappy and quick, and it all looks good. Everything is very fast, and speaking of menus, I haven't really had a chance to, really dig through all the options and everything yet, but, right off the bat, you can see all of the new customization options. Even, I still will never get over the novelty of being able to set a default type of game where you can set it to be stock instead of time. Oh my gosh, why did it take them so long to do this? So that's amazing. Yeah, really impressed with all that. But then, of course, the game itself. Oh my gosh, this game is gorgeous. It looks really good, and I do not understand how they got it to look this good and run this smoothly, because it runs everywhere. By now, you've played it, everyone's talked about it, it runs like butter. It runs so flawlessly, and yet those graphics are so sharp and crisp. And of course the art design and everything is just amazing. Just some of these backgrounds they just blow me away. I don't know, I'm just super duper impressed with just how good everything looks. This one Xenoblade level, I'm just like, what on earth? It's this great big thing, and parts of it are crumbling away, and then a big old boss comes along, and oh gosh, I don't know. It looks really good, and character animations are super good. I'm really impressed with the way that how good Inkling Girl looks. I was supposed to talk about her later, but the presentation kind of just went into it. Just looking at her, she's a brand new character. She comes from a very different game, but it's just all of these little details in her animation, and she's so fluid in the way that she uses her ink. It's just it's amazing. It feels so good to just watch and to play, And since I already skipped subjects and went to her, she's the first new character I've gotten to play. I've not unlocked a lot of characters because I've only been playing for a little while, and actually I'm so bad that sometimes a new challenger will approach and I'll lose to them. That will happen. Probably doesn't happen to anyone else, but it's been happening to me. But I did unlock Inkling Girl, and I only had a little bit of time to play around with her, but just I am fascinated by her. I'm fascinated by I don't know. It's just been a while since I've just sat down and played with a brand new character in a Smash game, besides just repeatedly jumping off the side of the stage with Ridley back at PAX. This is where I'm just all right, this is new, this is interesting. And like I said, the way that they just incorporated all the different moves, it's just, I don't know. It's just fascinating. I think she's really cool, and it is making me so stoked to actually go and play with all the other new characters and just see them, just feel them out and just see what their moves are. Oh, it's exciting. It's got me excited all over again for a brand new Smash where you're just look, it's like this buffet of brand new dishes that you get to just sample all you want. So back to the gameplay though. As I always say, I'm a total casual Smash fan. I was super duper into it during Melee, but only as into it as, I don't know, just a teenager just playing casually. I never really dug into the deeper mechanics or anything. So I played a lot back then, but especially since then, I've never been a really hardcore Smash, you know, I've never known how all the different frames work and the way the moves cancel each other out. Never gone that deep. Pretty casual fan. So I didn't expect to feel like everything was, like I didn't expect to really pick up on a lot of individual changes, you know what I mean? Like I thought I just wouldn't really notice, but I'm actually really surprised by how much I am noticing, how much just like every little thing feels like it's changed. And like the more I think about it, the more it actually makes sense, because since I didn't play Smash 4, I'm 2 generations over, so like there are a lot of really crazy new things, and maybe they were new now, maybe they were new then, I don't really know, but I'm just like, oh man, all these new items are really cool, all these new assist trophies, like the way that some of the characters, I actually find myself being like, oh, whoa, this move does this now. Oh, this move is like this. Oh, this item does this. You know, all these things interact like that. And it's really, really fun just seeing all these changes. Like Kirby. Kirby's viable again. I mean, for me at least. Like, I don't know, I went so long not using Kirby since like the first game because they just nerfed him so hard. He feels good again, you know? I picked him because, you know, you start out with very few characters, and I'm just like, no, like this, like Kirby feels good again. His run little fire attack does more damage, and his hammer, you can like charge it up, and it's got fire, and I don't know, like he feels really great. It feels good to return to the Curbster after so many years. And just so many new little details, you know? The game just feels different. Like, oh man, like the beam sword, now it has this like crazy range when you do a charge up attack with it. Smash attacks, you can charge them for like a year, and I love it. I love smash attacks. I love charging them up. You can charge them for so long now, and it's awesome. 2 final smash balls can come on the screen at once. I'm like, oh, I'll get 2 smashes. They'll be extra powerful. No, you try to get a second one, it takes away yours and blows you up. It's super cool. I don't know why I think that's so cool. It was just so surprising, and just like, I don't know, yeah, all the stages, all the assist trophies, burrowing Snagret, my heart just filled with joy when I first saw burrowing Snagret come out of an assist trophy. Got to get that Pikmin representation, man. So apart from just playing in a few regular matches, I of course had to try out the World of Light mode, and I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Like, this whole spirit system, how it's, you know, I'll go into more depth in the review, so I don't go too far into it now, but I'll just say I love it. I love fighting dudes who are possessed with spirits, so it's kind of like you're fighting those guys, even though you're not, but you kind of can pretend like you are, and I'm having fun with that. And I really can't wait to really dig into this whole system. I'm already feeling the potential, you know, when you first start a game and just its mechanics kind of open up before you, you know, already equipping spirits and leveling them up, and I've barely done anything so far, and yet I'm just like, more. I'm just like, I want more. I want to collect all the coolest ones and figure out the right combos and level them up and feed them food, and I am positively drooling at the skill tree. I love skill trees. I love leveling up. And now that you could do it in a campaign, in a Smash game, oh, I'm just really, really excited to do more of this. It really is just awesome, like, turning a corner and never knowing what kind of spirit you're gonna find from what game. And that's just really, really fun, you know what I mean? You're going, you're just like, what's it gonna be next? I don't know, like, Smokey Prog is the first spirit. Like, it's even in the cutscene. Just like this kind of obscure boss from Pikmin 1 is the first spirit. More Pikmin representation, yeah. And then over here, oh look, it's just Rabid Mario from Mario and Rabbids. It could be anything, and I love that, because it's like, you know, there's only so many character slots, and then so many stages, so many assist trophies, so the spirits is just like another way to kind of incorporate all these different guys into the game and make you be like, whoa, cool, it's that guy, you know, a Guardian, just fight a Guardian, and they do all these awesome things to like turn the characters that you're fighting into the spirits, and sometimes they end up being really clever. Like with Rabid Mario, it gives him like Star Spangled Banner overalls and a bunny hat, and it's just like, yeah, I believe that's Rabid Mario. I can believe it now. Sonic, turn him into Metal Sonic. Easy, easy peasy. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with it, and I'm ravenous to keep going. You know what I mean? Like the versus stuff, I love that. Can't wait to play with my friends, but as a primarily single-player guy, I'm looking at that World of Light, and I'm just like, I know what I'm going to be doing for the next week or something. So those are my very early impressions of Smash Ultimate. Of course, I will be playing the game like crazy, trying to bring you the review as soon as I can. But in the meantime, I will divert your attention over to something that happened last night. Here it is.
There are still
Here it is.
lots of amazing moments coming up in the show.
Lots.
We've got more performances, and of course,
More
the
performances?
Game of the Year announcement. Oh, Whoa.
This is it. This is it.
What's going on?
This is it. This is it. This is it.
Okay.
This is it.
Huh.
Oh, that's Samus's visor.
Oh.
That's not. It's a TV.
E10.
It's Joker. I've infiltrated the theater.
Wait, seriously? He went alone to the Game Awards?
Persona?
It's so far away. Why is he there?
I am on.
Man, that was a letdown. Come on, a theater goes dark reveal.
Yeah, that would've
Those
been
are
awesome.
big.
We're not
This
the ones
is an
sending
anime
the card
game.
this time.
I don't know what it is. I'm just giving
It's,
it a hard
I think it's Persona. I think it's Persona. I'm not sure. Is it Persona? Am I dumb? Oh! Wow!
Oh, that was amazing!
Persona!
It's a oh.
Alex J. Personaman
Your show is stuck.
did not
Whoa!
ever in a million years see that coming.
Persona!
You're kidding me! It was a Smash reveal! Dude. I know some people who are flipping out right now.
So clever.
Relax is going crazy. Joker. He has a name.
Joker. That was amazing.
Wow. So-
What a good way to do that. It was completely in a
Because you
different
just
art.
had no idea. Yeah.
It was like, this is an anime game, clearly, and oh!
Now the question is that all Nintendo has?
Yeah, right?
I would not be surprised.